Hey everybody, my name is Vampirechicken, and I know that I like to start a lot of YouTube videos by saying something like, this is going to be the most important game of my life, or this is going to be the most important game of the season, but hear me out, this might actually be the most important game of all time, because this season is just about to end, and I am currently 55 points away from being a Grandmaster. So, this is the last game I'm going to be able to play for the season. If I can win this game, I will be a Grandmaster in order to start the next season, but if I lose, I'm going to be reset all the way down to 16,000 points and start the next season as a Master. So as of now, there's 8.5 hours left of Season 24, but for me, this is the final game that I have time to play, so it's all or nothing, which means we're going to have to play on a map that I know I can win so that we can be a Grandmaster at the very end of the season. Which is why today we are going to be playing on Spaceport Sigma. So if there's one map I know I can win, it's this one. So let's hope we can figure out what we are doing. Are we playing for this weird bonus over here? We might be, but it's Spaceport Sigma, and we're going to do progressive capitals with fog and blizzards. Now, if you saw my video before it, I was trying to become a Grandmaster in that game. That was going to be my very last game of the season. But unfortunately, I guess there was a lot of novices in that game, and I didn't quite get as many points as I thought I might. So instead, it all comes down to this. And we don't have an amazing spawn. Orange is going to be going for this corner, which makes a lot of sense. We don't have enough of high bay. I think we're supposed to go for this one, but it's just, I know, I just know. We're going in the fog. Okay, who sees me? It doesn't matter. Okay, I hate this cap, but this is the winning cap, okay? If you want to be a Grandmaster at the end of the season, you're going to have to pick caps like this. But basically, I'm going to be trying to fight for these guys. Neither one of these players sees me. Just hear me out. He's trying to be a Grandmaster. He's picking a dumb cap again. Well, I didn't really like my spawn. I can go over here and play for this. It just feels like if one person's over there, we're dead. So I'm going lurk mode, okay? Orange is going to go down and see yellow. They're going to slam. I just want a bunch of troops in the area, and I even might be able to get Terminal B, because there's some chance there's no orange, and orange literally doesn't see me clean it. So if these guys don't slam, we're playing for some weird bonus with a really stupid capital. But if these guys do slam, we might be fully invested in winning this side of the map. That's my gamble. That's what we're trying to do. There's 3 caps over here in the bottom left, and we need this more than any other win in our entire life. Now, if you don't know my story, for 6 or 7 seasons, I don't actually honestly know how many. It was just like for the longest time, we finished every season as a Grandmaster. But in recent times, meaning last season, I ended up being a master for a season. Ha ha ha, everybody laugh. You know, at the very end of the season, he didn't get back to GM. Orange slams yellow, but not enough. So I've been hearing it, okay? Look, I've been the laughing stock of the Risk community ever since. I have to go live every day on twitch.tv/vampirechicken, where you should be following me for live Risk games. And people have been making fun of me. They've been saying, this guy, oh, master level gameplay. Okay, I gotta hear that. I'm not gonna have another 90 days of hearing that from, you know, everybody near me. Red is going noob corner. Red is Mitzi the pretty. Orange is General the Rock, who wasn't strong enough to steal the yellow cap. But I can't hear it, okay? We got to be a Grandmaster by the end of the season. There's just no other way. The only thing to keep my dignity intact, it's all I got going for me in life right now. And it's just simply the most important thing. So yellow is focused on this bonus. Redman Balan. So they now know orange is here. And so we could use the 2 to do this. But I feel like the trick is that orange never knows where I am. But maybe orange knowing where I am is fine. No, we got to be sneaky. So let's see if we can take this bonus in the sneakiest way possible. That I trust. So let's see. Any orange? Orange doesn't see. Okay, so white and yellow no. But, I mean, come on. They're both busy. Wow. Okay, so orange totally doesn't see. So this is why I didn't use the 2. The idea was that orange doesn't see. If I use the 2, orange knows I'm here and he's going to come fight me. Orange did not see that. Orange has no idea where I am. We're hiding. He doesn't even see me. All orange knows is that yellow is getting this bonus behind him. So these 2 might continue to fight. Black didn't see me either. Black is here? Black is going for this. Thanks. Now, wow. So black is really good and black is here. That's crazy. Coldsy. Wow, 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 wow. Destroy them immediately. Wow. So black is here and they actually want to be friendly, which might be true. Now, There's a cap in my way over here, so at some point we need to go into black. So we might be lying to him, but here's Eerie 83. So white is the only one down here. So if I went in here, maybe white would have seen and gone somewhere else. But this is sort of the honeypot. I think they're going for the launch pad first. This is there's a 1-point hold right here on +10. So this is, with this split here, somebody is going to get big in this corner. Turns out it's white. And then they are going to come up here and fight for the noob corner. So there's one in the noob corner, one here next to me, friendly style. But this guy is going to be big. I think we actually want to work with black for as long as he wants to be friends. And our goal, I think, is to win this whole side. So we might next try to go for here. We're going to try to win the Millennium Falcon. But I think we choose to be nice with this guy. Yikes. Orange, this is... I don't know why orange is in my bonus. That's crazy. I have no idea why orange is in my bonus, because I got to go for this one next. Red already has Noob Corner. That's crazy. But I think we want to be friendly with black, because I think it's one of these games where this guy's going to get huge. If I was super snowballing, then I would break black and try to snowball. But because other people are threatening to be big, red already has a bonus, white already has whatever, I think we chill. This is black's cap, and red is, like, blocking them. Okay. No, just kidding. Okay, they do go away. So yellow is going to get this and eventually slam into orange. I don't want orange to really know where I am. And I want orange to be furious at yellow. This is yellow's attempt at cleaning this out. Because orange is blocking you, all you got to do is come get this bonus. But yellow is going to slow play the bonus. No, just kidding. Okay, yellow's trying their best to get the bonus. They're just not using the cap to do it. That's fine. Okay. So yellow is going to get all of that. Eventually, white will knock out yellow from here. But let's continue to be sort of annoying. Now, I'm going to leave a lot here so that we don't sort of get broken. But I'm also going to grab a bunch of territory off of orange, who thinks they're going to get this bonus. They are mistaken. Okay, so this is my bonus. Orange is going to hate me, and that's fine. I'm not moving the 2 because I don't want them to know where I am. Now, let's hope that black is being honest. Black has here. If black starts war with me, we just have to fight them. And then hope somebody gets big here, somebody gets big here, somebody gets big here, and whatever. But this is actually heading towards a longer game. But it's an absolute must-win game. So we're going to have to rely on whatever this random bonus is to get us there. At some point, yellow is going to slam into orange. As soon as orange knows where I am, I'm just going to stack. But otherwise, maybe I keep a bunch here aimed at orange that he doesn't see. So if yellow ever gets big enough and slams it, we can come in and try to get it right away. Black is doing a lot. He must be fighting white over here. Okay, cool. He's going to go fight white. Cool. So we let him fight white until he's too big, and then I guess we betray him. All right, cool. Yeah, he went into white over here. So black realizes white's latent potential. He says thanks to white. Did he not go into white, or did white not have that bonus? That was a lot of attacking. I don't know what black did, but he didn't really bother with anything up here. Okay. So we're going to give orange the old pincer attack if we have anything to do with it. Try to take command tower. But the idea is that he can't fight both me and yellow. So if he wants to break me... Okay. If he wants to break me, then he dies to yellow behind him. That's the main idea. Where is red going? Red saw me over here, so red's going to stop me, maybe? There should be a black cap right here. I don't think he can get this bonus. Don't really know what he's doing. Okay, it's not really aggressing me. We are going to be leaving troops randomly all over the place. I think that's an essential tactic. And yellow is going to start getting this bonus. So yellow is going to have a big bonus behind orange. They do have exteriors that we are familiar with. I think a 6 will probably be good. I do want to leave 1 here. So random troops everywhere. It's kind of my my go-to strat here. So I guess maybe we're not getting this bonus on this turn. But orange can see and feel... Orange can feel that one. And we're just going to start boxing orange in and giving him no real good options. Orange might go into me out of frustration. I'd understand. But we're just trying to be really obnoxious to orange. Because orange is going to die and we want to conquer this whole position. That's the plan. Let yellow get big. Yellow slams orange. Somehow, with our double bonus that we eventually have, we go in there. Black must be really fighting for white. So if black does start conquering this whole side, we're going to need to actually get him out of here. He's going to be too big. Yeah, we see a fortify over here. So black is fighting white. So in a different world, we can be nice with orange and fight this guy. But that's not the world we're living in. Is that your capital? Is this your capital? White comes out with 10 troops from the solar array. And they fortify back. Okay. White capped here, and he was the only cap in the area. That's crazy. All right, let's see if orange breaks me. He might. Nope, he just removes some sort of kill guard. All right. So, yep, just the 6 is so that he doesn't break me. This is so that whenever he hits white, he doesn't go into me. Red's not going to let me have that bonus. Okay. Gotcha. Is red going to clean me all the way out? Red's going to fight me. Okay. So red thinks, since black is fighting white, his goal is to mess with me. I see. Okay. So that is actually insanely problematic. Okay, so we're at war with him. That's unfortunate. I really just want to win this. If I can get double bonus and for some reason be friendly with black, we'll be all good. If I can win this. If yellow ever slams into orange, I guess we'll be good. Yellow adds everything here. They're going for this white cap. Ah, they're removing my exteriors. They're also messing with white. All right, so everybody's putting troops in here. So yellow is going to try to live behind orange peacefully, which is annoying. Okay. Sure, that's fine. All right, I guess we're going to have to fight red here a little bit. Okay. It's fine. Let's continue to box in orange. That's all I'm trying to do. So 15. Did he get another bonus? Black's on 15? No, he just got more territory over here. Okay. I wish red would expand into high bay. Because red from this 1 point has a literal 1 point hold on +4, +8, +4, +6. All from here. But red's choosing to fight me. White turns in early. Black and yellow are both adding in over here, so they have no chance. Their only chance is that this cap is so bad. White turns in early to slam everybody. White's in the last position, so I think you need to just hang tight if you're white. That's all right. Okay, orange is going to get trapped in here. Removing my exterior feels correct. Now, I would keep messing with orange, who has yellow behind him. Yellow is going to be friendly, and it's actually red that wants to fight me. So somehow I guess we're going to have to fight red. Yeah, he's using every single troop to fight me. All right, so we're going to have to use every single troop to fight red. This is not how I expected this to go. Yeah, red just wants to fight me. I don't know how we're enemies, but, you know, whatever, we are. Okay. So his cap is here. I guess we'll open it up. All right. Well, I guess I want to see what's on black's cap, so I guess I'll probably get cleaned out here. Oh, he doesn't go back to cap. That's wild. Okay. Well, I guess I need to use all of my troops if I want to do anything in here. Maybe I should just look at what's on his capital. I want to see both caps just to have some vision. So yellow is getting 12 again. Last scene dumping all 12 into this bottom bonus. So a funny fight is yellow and black. They both have bonuses, but they waste all of their troops down here fighting each other. Yeah, yellow is going for this bonus. White's cap is in the corner. So yellow is fighting black for this bottom. Okay, so 3 people are fighting for this. Orange is chilling out of semi-necessity, but orange will get strong enough to hit me at some point. Maybe they will. I won't be able to fight red and orange. Okay. Don't want to use my turn in yet. I will dump all of my troops in here. Try to see what's going on. And I'm not going to open red. Just going to literally do exactly what I've been doing. So both of these guys are pretty strong. They're putting a lot on their cap. This is such a tense game. I feel the intensity. I'm really trying to win this, and this position's not like amazing. It was just kind of like we went forth and didn't get like an incredible spawn, but we managed to turn it into a bonus. We somehow are at war with red. And black is, I mean, so somebody else is going to win this side. I think black is the likely guy. If I'm not fighting black, I think black's the likely guy to win this bottom pocket. Because I don't want to fight black. I like that we both get to keep our bonus. Okay, white is getting 5. If we're lucky, we'll see somebody knock stuff out. But looks like maybe white is knocking our lights out. So we don't get a lot of vision down here. So orange is getting 5. Orange might continue to knock out my exteriors and high bay. Orange must hate me because I'm literally blocking them and whatever. Yeah, so orange is going to fight me. Nope. Okay, orange doesn't want to fight me. That's good. So is red going to use their turn in and clean me out of everywhere? And then I'm just stuck and I have to go into black. Okay. He's making me very sad. He's forcing me to fight black. I want black to feel like this is red forcing me to have to break him, because it looks like we're gonna have to go to war with black, which is not something I want to do. So he takes this or no? Yeah, so he takes... No, he doesn't take the bonus. He leaves black in. So he's gonna force me to get cards in here. Yeah, he fully removes me. All right. Now I'm sad. All right. Well, I guess we're breaking black. I guess we're fighting black. That's unfortunate. Oh dear. All right. Well, that's not great for me. But I guess I now fight black. Okay. I'm going to put all my troops here. I'm going to put literally every troop here and break black, I guess. Because we're almost dead. This might not be a Grandmaster, man, at the end of this season. This is not going the right way at the current moment. I can't believe I got in a fight with red for this. So these guys they're going to let red have it, right? So I have to break black and red. Red maybe snowballs. There's nobody to help. Maybe orange goes into him. Orange probably breaks me at some point, and then it's just, I'm going to get into a war with black, and I'm already at war with orange, and red maybe knocked me out. So well done to red. I could have maybe turned in to have stopped it, but I'll just take the advantage of my bigger trade and whatever. Now I'm card blocked behind 2 capitals. So sad. All right. Well, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I just want black to know that I'm sad. He's saying oops, so I don't know. I guess he's going to come kill me. All right. So, I mean, I had to. I'm card blocked, bro. I will save these 2 cards, but I'm not opening up orange to me. So he's saying oops. I mean, you saw red knocking me out. Like, you literally saw it. So, I don't know. If he's got enough to break me, I guess he can break me. Otherwise, I'm just going to slowly take all of these cards, and I'm going to keep a giant stack here. He says oops, but he doesn't mess with me. I'm very sad. I didn't want to. It was evil red. This will be interesting, because red will get big. Nobody actually dominated. I thought white was going to get off to, like, an amazing start, but then just 2 people messed up his life. He has a really dumb cap, and black and yellow were dumping troops in there. So this is all just some silly stuff going on. Oh, boy. Thanks. So, yeah, black's not going to want to ever work with me. Orange is going to get a card here, and then orange at some point is probably going to need to break me. Yeah, I might end up just trading with orange for a long time. It's possible. But orange has an exterior. This seems like it's a higher level lobby than usual. Literally no noob slamming, you know, like 1 cap roll. But when it went wrong, nothing, no punishments. People are going to let orange and yellow take cards slowly on the exterior. I'm going to actually get card blocked. Usually there's a bunch of shenanigans, but I guess it's the last game of the season. A lot of people must be, you know, going for Grandmaster at the very end of the season. What else would you play but Spaceport Sigma? Makes a lot of sense to me. So orange is getting some exterior cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have to open up black. So red started with only 12. So red didn't even get this bonus. Okay, red didn't want the bonus. They wanted me trapped behind black. Okay. So I want black to feel like this was all evil red's doing. I tried to hold on to my position, but you saw what happened. Red was knocking me out. There was nothing I could do, bro. Like, what could I have evened? Okay. I'm gonna start putting a few on capital. But I have to do this. Okay. So blacks doesn't get a bonus. He is gonna trade with me. Cool. Okay. I have to break you. It's the only cards I'm willing to take. So I'm going to keep breaking black. He's going to get frustrated. But he should know that I'm trapped if he's paying attention to the game. And he's somebody that says thanks, so I assume black understands the way. It's a shame not to snowball our last game of the season. The reason I like this map so much is the sheer amount of snowballery. Okay, orange is going to take this bonus. Orange is going to go fight red. Ah, yellow opened up orange. Yellow and orange are going to trade infinitely. This game is going to last forever. So red has double bonus, and I have to keep breaking black. It's possible I could work with orange and trade with them, and then they can mess with yellow, but nah. We're just going to let black get huge, and, you know, I'm going to have a huge stack here, so if black ever loses this cap or something, maybe we can get in there. But I assume red is either coming down high bay or starting to expand into here. So red is going to be huge, and there's not much I can personally do about it. It's possible yellow's exterior has been removed, and that's why they're trading here. But I'm pretty much geared in here for a 5-hour game. Red here is trying to make it a little quicker. So now that I've been removed from the exterior, they're doing who knows what. Red's probably taking a bunch of this. Red's trying to snowball, so I kind of respect it. Is yellow going to trade with orange? If orange gets another card here, then it means probably yellow has been knocked out. And orange might be like, why is blue not trading with me? I don't want to trade with this guy. That could be true. Some chance yellow randomly slams this at some point. Okay. Have to just keep breaking black. So maybe black just wants to trade with me and let red dominate this entire side. Black can't fight red if I'm breaking him. But I'm going to keep breaking him. I need more here, because with a turn in, black could break me. It'd be very expensive, and he'd die to red, but, you know. If I'm making you die, you might consider it. So black is just going to peacefully trade with me. These are kind of weird bonuses, so I'm surprised black went here. It's kind of a... I guess it's a play for a longer game capital. So it makes, like, enough sense, I guess. White is getting 5. We have to go into serious mode. I really thought this was going to be such a silly game. Almost all my games on this map are so silly. You know, as long as, like, there's any imbalance created, usually getting 1 bonus is enough, and then a couple people make mistakes. But even white is surviving. White, who has, like, a silly cap, even he's surviving. So if you want to be a Grandmaster in this industry, you got to do a lot. Orange is so sad. Because he has to trade with yellow? Why is orange has to break red or something? Oh, that's pretty sad. Yeah. So red gets 25. So red is snowballing, and I guess nobody's going to stop him. So, well played to red. Red knocking out my exterior. Nobody else. We're in the all-master lobby, so nobody else is going to fight him. So well played to red. I don't think there was much I could have done to ever mess with him, so... I could have turned in and maybe held on a little bit longer, but I think it's inevitable that he was going to get big, so... the people that can fight him, I hope you fight him. Otherwise, he's going to be very, very big one day. So red is going to kind of win everything. And then when red conquers the entire world, are orange and I actually going to fight this guy, or is orange going to say, forget you, blue? I'm going for second, even though there's somebody behind you. Yeah. All right, looks good for red. Black is a master at the game of Risk because he used communication 1 single time. So, you know, we got him pegged. And black is going, ugh, blue's breaking me. I can't fight red. You're kind of right. I'm going to keep breaking you, though. I could card block black at some point. At some point, we could card block black. That's not what we're going to do. Is yellow card blocked? Or does yellow still have an exterior? Yellow is behind orange. Are they still on the exterior? They're doing multiple attacks, so they're out here somewhere. Okay, so that nobody's... So that means he's in here. Yellow is in here, which makes enough sense, I suppose. Raids are for 40. Let's just make sure we got some small amount on cap. Okay, black probably hates me. I would. But I'll keep trading with you. I'll keep trading with you. So all black can really do is cap stack. Okay. I can go fight red, but, you know. Maybe he won't want to. Maybe he wants to be a hero. All right, sometimes he gives me cards, sometimes he doesn't. So I'm not that worried. There's plenty of cards. By the time I take all of these, life will be a lot different. Is he actually fighting red? Man, I really want to look at his capital. I really, really, really do. Maybe I leave some stack, like, kill guarding black randomly. Just in case red gets through him somehow. Because black just tried to do something. I don't know what black just tried to do. So black does a lot. Getting to this cap, I guess, would be nice, but then evil red is right here. White takes a card and passes. White still has their cap down here. Orange turns in early. Let's see what the reason is. They put it all on cap. Does red have a massive stack here? Why is orange scared? Interesting. They turned in early just to take a card. Seems surprising. Red turns in early as well, so stuff's happening. He's on 14. So I have a huge stack here. It would be interesting to put a mild kill guard on black down here. Just in case red and black are fighting. Because even if I just put like 20 troops here, if red comes in, maybe he won't realize the most obvious card block of all time is happening. Don't know. What is happening? I wonder what I would see if I checked this capital. But it doesn't feel right to try yet. I'm assuming black is playing well enough that he's not going to blunder his cap. Red's going crazy out there. I mean, eventually getting a kill on black, it might be possible. It's probably possible. I don't know how much black is in here and if I can get there. Now, if I wanted to do something crazy, and I don't care if I end the season as a Grandmaster, one thing I can do is if I can go to 4, and if black goes to 4, you know, I can try to kill him. Let me put a stack right here. This is my insanely mild kill guard on black stack. Black has another capital, probably the white one, or maybe did red blunder a cap? Could be. Ah, interesting. So black, wait, no, 7. He just has a ton of territory. He's like wildly over here. Everybody only has 1 cap, but he gets 7. That's crazy. So black is going to trade with me. I am going to have some weird, very, very mild kill guard on here. I would doubt we have the kill on black. And if we do kill him, we don't have a trade. Okay. If he goes to 5, you know what? We'll think about it more. Orange still has some cards somewhere. I think orange is getting cards with red in here. Yeah, we see the fortify. So red is still getting 22. They probably have like high bay and noob corner. But they don't get this bonus anymore. So we'll see how long these guys kind of chill. I think red is trying to progress the game very quickly, which I appreciate. If we end up going to 5 cards, it would be interesting to see what's going on with black. We might have a kill. We'd have to get through it, assume there's no red blocking us, and that we could go all the way into this corner and find them with nobody blocking us. But that would be my only real attempt at progressing the game. Yellow still has this bonus, and they've been blocked. Okay, so yellow has been removed from all the way down here. So yellow is now trapped behind orange. Okay. Orange is not threatening to trade in and mess with me. So I can continue to do my weird stuff in here, and then eventually hopefully get the black here. Okay. If I was a full psycho, we could put the 33 here, assuming orange is not going to check. Okay. So black continues to trade with me. I'm going to go randomly hide him in this pocket down here. Because if I have like 20 troops here, I mean, he does go to 5. It would be interesting to check. It might actually be interesting to check what's going on with black. But we must not have the kill. I think we would fail. Well, I don't know. Maybe we would fail, maybe we wouldn't. I guess you never know until you try. This guy's huge. Okay. We kind of need black. Yeah, red is gonna win this entire side. Oh, this is so dreadful. Oh my god. So what we need is for red to fail to kill on black at some point. Which is why I'm gonna actually guard black, I guess. So red is still fighting for this stuff. I can maybe kill black here. I assume I have enough, but we need black in the game. Very upsetting. Just all this hard work just to be a Grandmaster. What are the trades? 60. I bet I can kill black, but why would I? And then I just immediately where red sees us. I don't know. We can probably kill black though. I bet he wasted a lot of troops down here. I bet we can kill him. Is the more exciting thing to do. And I gotta fight red right away, and orange and white are gonna be useless. I don't know. Let me just take a quick gander. I don't know. Did I oops it? I didn't. Alright. So I guess I'm at immediate war here with red. Hello, red. Did you see that play coming? What is going on down here? So why is he allowed all of this? Let's open up white. Okay. So orange is breaking red on this side. And I've opened up white so white can do whatever they want over here. Okay, maybe this works. Why did this guy oops me? He was just lying. Oh, he oopsed me, but he was lying. Okay. Double bonus. Maybe we got something going on. So we open white's cap. White doesn't want to play. White's been letting red hold whatever. Okay, white doesn't want to play. That's fine. So red is here to play the game. No, white's taking the bonus. Okay. So I think red will at least not win, which was pretty vital. We'll see if red takes a insane slam on me. Red is kind of weak, though. Okay, yeah, white is going to conquer all of this. Yeah, and he's focused on red. Okay, red doesn't win. Cool. So red doesn't win. White is going for high bay. Okay, white's massively trying to fight red. Excellent. White just turned in. White's a little bit big. Orange and yellow are neutraling each other out. Okay. Orange wants to trade with me, I guess. They're so sad. Yeah, I'm not going to react. Okay. Orange has no choice. That means red is like a big stack over here or something. So orange is not going to help fight red. They're going to try to trade with me, which I don't like. Okay. Don't like it. So red gets 20. So they didn't break red over here. I should have maybe done it. Actually, trading with orange, though, is the play, right? Okay. I think we should trade with orange, and these two will fight. Actually, the easiest way to win, but... something tells me card block and orange will be completely fine. Okay, because these guys are just going to fight. Okay. White, I hooked you up enough. You can figure it out. Yeah, these guys are going to hit each other. I don't want to trade with orange. It's an easy play to make because these other two are fighting, and I just wait until I can clean this all up. But at the same time, I liked when orange was blocked, and I'll trade in here and I'll fight for this. Okay. I'm going to make orange earn it. I'm not going to work with orange. Okay. If you want cards, go break red on the other side. So maybe orange will turn in, and maybe they'll get a little aggro with me. But orange, we can't leave orange alive. Even if I win this whole side slowly, they have an infinite trade partner. We can't let orange have easy cards. Orange has an infinite trade pocket. We can't allow that. Not long term. I'm just going to leave a mild stack for now and not be friendly with orange. And they can use turn-ins and they can come fight me, and that's fine. Okay, yellow is still stuck. I'm going to put exactly that many in order to guard. I'm going to keep this a little bit bigger because it might become visible soon. And I'm not going to trade with orange. Okay. So white is getting 7, which I guess is random territory. I didn't help them fight red. Oh, they got card blocked by red. Oh, GG. White's like already dying. White's like already dying to red. Okay. Orange is asking for a card, and I'm going to say no. They're going to figure out where my capital is. But they're doing nothing, and they have an infinite trade pocket, so I'm not going to work with them. If I work with orange, I can definitely get big enough to fight these other guys and conquer the world. Lost connection there for a second. That was scary. I thought it was over. So red card blocked white, which I find fascinating. So I don't want to work with orange, and I want to fight red. Orange is going to break me on the next turn, but they're just going to stack and whatever. Now I have one important trick. Okay. So white, I guess, can't fight back against this guy, so I'm going to have to fight red. Oh, it's becoming a whole thing. But I can see a little bit of a vision here. So red's only on 2 cards. I'm going to do a lot. Yellow is going to do nothing because they're trapped behind orange. So the win is to, I guess, kill red and white at some point, and then get to the and then orange and get this cap. I guess that's the play. What is happening? I keep losing connection. Oh, this is such a bad time. What if I am not a Grandmaster because I lose connection? Oh, that'd be crazy. Some battle logs may not have been recorded while you were disconnected. So I could just be going for some massive run here. I could try something, and then like I could just fail because I might just get disconnected. I wonder if Redmond Ballon just did. I wonder if I'm going to become a Grandmaster because all my opponents are going to disconnect. But yellow might also just be quitting because yellow is trapped and is card blocked. So maybe yellow quits, and then the bot will stack out, and then orange will be able to hit it or whatever. But I do have one important trick that I promised to show you. So watch what I do here. This is a 15 and this is a 12. If orange gets a card, I want them to get a card down here. So I make this a 16. And we will see. Okay. Now I'm going to go to war with red. Orange says, thanks, please give me a card, but I'd rather not. So how big is red's stack over here? Okay. So red has like all of this stuff. He's got a 22 stack. He's card blocking white. You never break another man's card block. Okay. I could break this and give white a card, but you know what, white? You have troops, you can figure it out. White's not trying to break the card block, which is ridiculous. So orange is going to break me, but I want him to hit here and not the 16. You can be mad at me, that's fine. I'm strategically not giving you cards. And if you break me, I'm going to set up another block. But I want him, if he does decide to get a card, I don't want him to open up the cap because he's never seen it. So I just don't want him to see the capital. Or he's mad that he has to trade with yellow. Or he got a capital. He went for yellow. Oh, he went for yellow. Oh, interesting. What happened in there? Oh, I wonder what happened with orange. Maybe we do have to look. Maybe it's worth knowing. So white is accepting the block, which is ridiculous. Red's going to trade with white and not me. That's really funny. Red, like, trades with white and not me. Red's going to let white out of the block, as if white's going to come help him fight me. I don't think that's how it's going down. I think white is going to continue to want all of these bonuses greedily. Okay. I would love to be able to come this way and see what orange has on the cap from this side. Red probably has some stack here. Orange did a lot of attacking, though. How could it not have been into yellow? I wonder if he slammed yellow and failed. Wait, did yellow turn in? Wait. Refresh. Because yellow still has 3 cards and didn't get a card last turn. Yellow, like, disconnected. Did they turn in? Did they get a free turn in? That seems like a scam. Wait, is that just a hallucination, or did yellow get to turn in? And do they get to turn in again? They still have 11. Oh, orange hit red. Okay. So orange hit red, I say. So if I want to card block orange, I have to do it on this side. All right. Well, I guess that's my play then, isn't it? Not gonna turn in. Oh, they have a stack there. How badly do I want to card block orange? Full off cap. Mega stack bad? Yeah. Am I about to throw this whole game? I can put everything there. I can put the 60 on it, but that's not even enough. All right. Hang on. All right, we're not going to card block orange on this turn. Okay. Orange is going to get a card. I was really tempted to put 100% of my troops here and kind of blunder to red, but that's all right. So this is what orange did to get a card. Okay. So I kind of want to fight orange. I want white to actually fight red. If I need to fight orange and yellow is a bot. But yellow didn't quit. I think yellow got a free turn in, though. Yellow might have just gotten like a free 90 troops or something. And they still have a turn in. So we know yellow has a turn in because it's like kind of cheated. Okay, red turns in early. Maybe he slams into my cap. Maybe he forces me to trade with orange. Okay. Red opens up my capital. So red is always just going to clean me out of that pocket. That seems important to him. He has that pocket over there. Red just hates me. You started it, bro. You started it. Don't tell me I started it. You started it. You started it at the beginning, bro. White didn't get a card. Does red still have white blocked? Why is white not getting cards? I guess we're just going to mindlessly fight red. Who's going to try to card block? He wants me to trade with orange so badly. Red's going to try to get me to trade with orange. That's hilarious. You're silly for that one. You're actually pretty silly for that one. I'm hitting the 56. I'm not trading with orange. That's silly. So I think yellow is a human, but I'm not sure. Okay. Yellow might be botting out. If this bot keeps... If he keeps getting a free turn in every turn due to some weird glitch, yellow's going to be unstoppable. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously we're going into red. Okay. Obviously this. So is he still card blocking this other player? What is happening? Is white still card blocked? White is not taking cards, and I don't know why. White definitely has cards. So confused. All right, they are card blocking orange. Better than me. Okay. So white is card blocked at 2 points now. I see. So white actually activated enough troops to get a card, perhaps. Red is gonna die. We're gonna win all of this. I see this going very well. It's a little bit of a slower game. Like, we didn't get to snowball today, but I feel like our position is very good right now. So orange might get a card on me because it's cheaper than red, or maybe he'll insist on going into red. Cool. He insists on going into red. Orange wants to keep getting cards on this side. So red is insisting on card blocking everybody. So red tried to card block orange. They tried to card block white, and they tried to card block me by leaving a stack. But it doesn't work like that, because if you leave a stack in front of me, I can just slam you. Okay. So he's just going to hit whoever. Orange is doing this well, though. Okay. I believe orange is doing this well. And I think it's good that white is card blocked. Because I can just fight red while he's trying to card block somebody else. And maybe red, you know, maybe red will do something a little too aggro here at some moments. He seems like the type. I do just want to double check that orange doesn't have a bonus. Because what this means, if orange is only getting 5, they don't have this, which means yellow has this territory. Okay. So yellow must be bigger than you would ever think, because they got a secret trade in. Very unfair. Very unfair. Go break red down here. Red's trying to hold this bonus. I don't think so. So orange is going to get this all eventually. Red is pretty weak. I think we're going to get some opportunity to eliminate red. So I think the end game that we're shooting for is we eliminate red, we card block orange, we hope that these guys don't infinitely trade, and we maybe need to keep white alive long enough to know if these guys are going to infinite trade. Okay. Yeah, orange is just trying to get cards. 17. I don't understand 17. So in order for me to kill red, I would need my capital open. Red has a just bunch of random stuff in here. So red and I are going to hit we're going to hit each other just a little bit. Seems like a fun thing to do. So I'm going to let him keep this block on white, but I'm just going to keep annoying him and stealing territory. Orange is going to eventually clean this pocket. But my hope is that red eventually opens my capital, and we can murder him. I'm intentionally going to 5. Cap is strong. We don't want to card block orange and commit to this, because orange and yellow will trade forever. White got a card. No, white's trying to get a card. White obviously has enough troops to get a card. They're just not willing to come off capital to do it. So white is like an easy elimination at any point. If white is allowing themselves to be card blocked with red while I'm slamming all of red and being very annoying every turn, then I don't know what to tell you. They should be able to find an opportunity, but white can't get out of the block. Orange is going to keep getting cards this way. They're going to get one card here, then here, here, here. Orange is playing very predictably. And orange plans, therefore, on winning the endgame with a infinite card trade. So we will see. Red trying to kill white now. That actually messes up all of my plans. Okay. Red killing white messes up all my plans. I'm just going to hit random amounts of red territory. Orange thinks that they're in the winning position. They're like, wow, cool. Everybody is fighting. Blue's fighting red, and then I have something to trade with behind me forever. So orange thinks that they're winning right now. I can tell. General the Rock, this game must matter to them. This is the same to them. This is like if there'll be a Grandmaster or not. So we can't kill red. Don't get enough. That's all right. Yellow bot's out again. The bot will turn in. But I don't think they're quitting anytime soon. Okay. Perfect. We'll just run around randomly, hitting red. Doing lots of attacks for fun. Just like attacking a lot. Okay. But I'm not going to break his blocks, because that's crazy. Just going to be annoying. Okay. I'm going to keep this cap massive. White, there's no excuse for not getting a card, bro. There's really not. Because red can't deal with me being annoying. There you go. White gets a card. This means white is going to start doing random stuff over here. Red's going to get Very angry. I hope he opens up my capital. If he opens up my capital, maybe we can get him. Orange takes a card down here. Oh, weird. No, they got a card up here. Never mind. Okay, yeah, giving yellow a card would be crazy, but they took a card up here, which makes sense. And their next card is here. Red turns in early. I guess they're going to try to eliminate white for 4. Okay, so this could be a turn in for red. Now, this changes everything. If white dies, I think the game changes a lot. They're going for white. This is an insane play by red. Okay, red's going for an insane play. What is red doing? It feels like there's a lot of lag today, and I don't understand it. He opens my cap to be able to murder him, but he didn't kill white. So white stays alive. Yellow is still buried behind orange. All right, well, I'll go see what's going on with white, but I don't think I can get there. Yellow turns in again. Yellow got like a free turn in, and now they've turned in yet again. It would be insane if they got a card. I think it's just for defense, but I don't think they have anything to worry about. What is going on with white? Ah, you were so close. Red, you were so close. You were so close. But you failed. I guess I should have put it in high bay, because white's going to come get this. I should have put it right here so I can maybe kill them. Oh, I don't have a trade. Oh, no. So red's just going to get the kill. No, red can't. Oh, if I left my troops here, I could have done it. So if red opens up my 24 or my capital, I can make the play. Okay. If red opens my cap to white, or even if they just open up this 24, I can go for the elimination on white. It's not what I wanted to do. So my concern is that if I kill white and red, which feels the way that this game is going, like that's going to be a possibility. If I have that opportunity, are orange and yellow just going to trade with each other forever? Yeah, you just get some random card. White's going to make it to a turn in. I should have just left the stack right here, because then I could have killed white. I just assumed white would have a turn in, but that maybe was poor thinking. Yeah, so white is going to make it to a turn in, but just barely. White is very nearly dead. Okay. White will probably just start slamming everything in here, is my guess. All right. I should have set up to go for white, I think. That's does not connect. Let's go up here. Okay. Because white's going to turn in and then just start taking all of this stuff. But white makes it to a turn in, which is unfortunate, because we could have eliminated a player. Okay. Yeah. So when white's open, they just take all this territory, which happens to be blue. Okay. So they're not even taking the bonus. They're just fighting me. Oh, that's weird. I thought you hated red, but I guess I'm wrong. Seems very random. Okay. Seems very random. Okay. Removes red from the top. Sure, why not? All right, seems like a very random turn. They go all the way back to cap. So white could be easily card blocked, but why would red fight them when everything that's happening is happening? Orange is slowly removing red from this side. Card by card. Mm-hmm. Okay, red turns in early. Suppose he's going to keep fighting white. White didn't remove red from the corner, so red is going to, I guess, come out of the corner? No, red is trading with orange. All right, I need to clean, like, red out of here. No, he comes out of some random position and hits random stuff. Okay. A little bit of noobery going on, I think. Noobery in my Grandmaster game. Who would have thunk? Probably at my 26, just for the thrill of it all. It's pretty fun. Hitting people's 26s is kind of fun. Alright. Yeah. Trying to get high bay. That's fine. Okay. Hits my 26. This game is critical. It's the game of my life. Why does it flash on yellow's turn? Let me see, man. Like, obviously it's 11, but like, come on, man. I hate when it flashes and I don't get to see some sort of weird thing. I think I'll remove all of red from here. I think that's going to be my turn. I'll keep my cap open and remove red from here. Okay. I think it's nice to stay open to white and red. I can actually just go kill white and progress this game if I want to. Yeah, probably that's the play. Yellow might be quitting finally. I think we should just kill white. It's the obvious way to progress things, so let's go for that. Just because they're so weak. Red has it coming for real, though. Okay, nice try. So he was kill guarding. That's crazy. Leaves an 85, which is crazy, too. But I'll go for it. Don't worry. A game progressor has arrived. I eliminated black. Now I eliminate white. Just cuz. Really good dice. Okay, those are the dice we need if we're gonna finish as a Grandmaster this season, for real. Do not need that many down here at all. Okay. Seems amazing to me. And then obviously, this guy doesn't have a trade. One turn I'm gonna go here, just for one turn. Just to hold this for literally one turn. But probably need a lot of troops. This is the cap that really matters. If somebody breaks through here, I'm in trouble, but this looks pretty strong to a guy like me. Orange might at some point try to mess with me, but seems like he's just going to 5 when he can, and if I kill red, I don't know what happens. Because orange will likely want to trade with yellow, but that's going to be the way to progress the game, I suppose. I'm going to get strong and be able to kill red. I don't think we actually want to kill him. This is one of the gross things when you're absolutely trying to become a Grandmaster is I need to make sure that if I ever get strong enough that I could kill red, if I kill red, is orange going to go all to cap, let me hold everything, and then try to reverse block me? And would I be strong enough getting 60, 70 a turn to, without cards break through? You know what I mean? So I don't think I'm going to kill red. Red's just hitting territory randomly. Because orange thinks they're just going to win this game. They're like, cool, I'm a master. I'm going to be a Grandmaster at the end of the season. I'm 55 points away. It feels like he could be in literally the same type of position as me. Okay. He might be in a very, very similar spot. Okay. So while red is still on 2. He had some random big stack, right? Or did that go away? Where's the stack? There it is. Okay. I'm not going to remove, like, all of red. I'm never going to path anything perfectly. Okay. I'm not going to let him be able to use this stack and mess with me. Okay. So we're not really card blocking red yet, but it's in the works. So before I kill red, I probably want to get strong enough and also try to card block orange. Raids are 150. I need more on this cap eventually. Okay. Did orange skip? Why didn't orange get a card? That's weird. Okay, red is going to hit me hard. Obviously. Okay. Let's see what they decide to do with it. I'm going to have a pretty big off-cap stack here, because eventually we're going to card block red. So far ahead of red, and I'm so confident that I might be able to beat them at the game of risk that I could take a turn to mess with orange. See what happens if we card block orange. All right, red does some random stuff. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, red just has some, does whatever. Cool. Yellow skips. 150. So red can't really get through this. It's enough to hit orange and try to block them. I'm very confident in my risk abilities. I'm going to war with orange. Is there something I need to know? And what I need to know is orange gonna trade with yellow forever? What's gonna happen? Orange turns in, so we might lose this cap, maybe? I don't know. No, they're not gonna do that. General of the Rock. Okay. So they are gonna insist on getting cards here, but they threaten to get cards here in the future. Okay. They open up my capital. Wasn't expecting it. Okay, cool. Okay. So with some luck... they open up that capital. Interesting. Wonder why they didn't get a card down here. I guess they didn't know where the cap was. Who knows what they're doing now? They're opening up red geniusly so that red can come mess with me. I don't know. Okay. Interesting play for sure. Okay. So I still hold all of this. I don't really know what they're trying to do here. They're trying to leave some big giant stack. No, they did fortify back, but maybe they didn't fortify it all back. It's hard to know. Okay. See what red does. We should be able to card block orange, but it is possible that they left some random stack in here. Red probably randomly removed orange from here foolishly. Can I trust that they did something really weird in there? I'm curious what happens when orange gets blocked personally. So I'm going to continue to pursue that line of things that are happening in the world. Everything else should be fine. Okay. Orange has a stack here? No. Interesting. The stack is there. I see. If I want to hit that, I gotta really want it. I see. Yeah, I want it. Okay. I want it for sure. Okay. So I'm going to let black conquer that entire bottom, giving away the cap and having to fight him. But let's get orange card blocked. Because orange is a master trying to become Grandmaster before the end of the season. So he manages to get a card. Okay, I don't have a trade. And I'm going to blunder this entire half to red here. Red's going to turn in and things are going to get a little bit bumpy, but... I want to get orange blocked and see what happens. Orange is good, so orange is going to bring out some stack or something. I didn't even defend this square. The 28 is, like, totally off the square, but, you know. There was a safer way of doing this. Just letting orange live forever. But I feel like I'm going to beat red no matter what. Maybe I'm wrong. And it's the real challenge here is orange. I don't know what's going to happen. If these two work together, then obviously they, like, easily defeat me. Because, like, you know... Red's gonna give orange like a million cards. Red's not even curious. I brought all these troops back home. They're not even curious. Red is trying to make sure orange gets cards by just removing me and... who knows what they're doing. They're gonna open up the cap. Oh, gosh. They're opening up the capital. Oh, they went through. Did they steal the cap? That's crazy. That's crazy. I actually really wonder what they did. Very curious what they did. I think I should look. Well, I guess maybe yellow is about to kill orange here. I mean, if they got smashed by red, we're gonna see yellow come out. I think. My capital. Okay. Just had to know. This could be for me. Nope, they're going for red. Okay. Red did something. Red slammed into orange or something. Okay. Is red dead? If so, orange is going to kill red and not turn in. They think red full sent. I have a genius skill guard on red. I have a genius skill guard. No, they don't. Red didn't send, I guess. Who knows what they're doing? Oh, they're going to try to get way down here? No, I don't understand. They're just trying to get cards in the future. All right, sure. I just opened up orange because I know red opened up orange. I guess it was probably a big mistake, but what to do? We'll be able to kill red and card block orange one of these days. Red might quit. I don't know. I assumed red was going to fight me because I just have bonuses, and I didn't defend it for one turn very obviously, but I don't know. Guess he wasn't that curious. Orange is on 3, but now red is going to be leaving the game here. Okay. Red just can't take it anymore. He reached his breaking point. Okie doke. So trades are for 165. So orange would obviously be able to mess with me. All right, red quits. All right. I actually thought red was playing the opening like very well, but I guess he was just doing it kind of aggressive and newish player-ish. But also I've lost connection. That's weird. Okay. I keep losing connection. So that could be happening to other people. I don't know. It's possible that's what just happened to red. Hard to know. Okay. I'm going to set the block on orange to see how they handle it. I'm going to put these troops on this capital because maybe they're turning in and trying to break free. They do turn in. Aha, they do get a card down here. How are they going to make sure they get cards in the future? Because they have one cap card here, and then they can start trading with yellow. So I respect that orange is trying to not trade with yellow. Okay. Obviously, this we can clean out. And now red is a bot. So the bot is going to roll off and then be an easy elimination. So if I kill red bots and card block orange, is orange and yellow going to be strong enough to trade in here infinitely? Because red dying should happen, and then I will have the entire world, and these guys will be able to trade with each other. It's hard to resist killing red if the bot rolls off the cap and sticks here, which seems likely. I think we will kill red, and we're going to leave orange card blocked, and we'll see. I don't want to keep the kill guard on red. I mean, I do need to be a Grandmaster, but let's not do a bot card farm. Let's just not do that today. Not today. Maybe on another day. Oh, I do have a lot of orange cards. Wait, I can actually let orange have all this? Because that's future cards. Oh, I am going to get big enough. Okay, okay. Yeah, orange, I have like this big tunnel in here. These are all free cards for the future. Okay, so I understand what to do. Trade, kill red, and then keep this, keep the box on orange here. Okay, and it actually doesn't, orange is not really threatening to steal this cap. Because they're still in a lot of trouble. Okay, let's turn in and kill red and progress the game. I suppose we're winning? Maybe not. Maybe these guys somehow infinite trade. Super genius level. We will see. Okay. Ugh. But I have a lot of turns to get big if this for some reason doesn't work out. Alright, so let's go here now. Can I zoom out, please? Okay. Cool. So it all kind of came together here. Smashy, smashy. Okay. Just a couple more here. I don't want to lose this cap, but if they want to hit that, so be it. Now orange is blocked. I have all of this portion of the world. And importantly, I have a lot of cards, so I just need to get big and strong enough to kill orange. And then assume that I'm big enough to stop yellow. Who knows how big yellow is, because they also got a free trade. So we'll see what orange does. Orange can get a second card here, and then I'm going to block. And then they can try to trade with the other guy. Or they can try to somehow come all the way off cap. Or bring such an incredible amount off. But they're still fighting me, and they're still not giving yellow cards. If they want to defeat me, another way is to work with yellow. But that's not what they're doing. Okay. So I'm going to keep a block here and then start a massive stack right here. They are going to bring a bunch off. No. So once orange is on 3, we have to be a little bit careful about the capitals. But for now, we can just make a humongous, gigantic stack. And we're going to force orange to trade with yellow. Yellow trades with orange. Yellow gives orange a card at the critical moments. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I understand. So I do need some on cap. On all the caps here. Because at some point, orange is going to get cards. I don't want orange to escape and get a capital. I think that'll make it kind of tough. So I need my stacks here and here big enough. Orange didn't take a card. Oh, yellow left the stack here. Oh, interesting. Yellow is rolling into orange. Okay, yellow is rolling orange. Cool. That's amazing. They might have a trade or something. Okay. Probably fine. So are yellow and orange trading? Orange has a trade in. They're still going into me. Okay, hopefully 32 is enough to defend this capital. It's probably not. Okay, so orange might get that cap, and they might be able to pivot a lot out. If they let me hold the card block on yellow, I'll be happy. 'Cause I'll hold the card block on yellow. Dominate this bottom area. Yeah, I should have defended my caps a little bit more, but that's kind of the story of my life. And they full pivot. Okay. So they actually let yellow out completely, I understand. Okay. So they're going to try to work with yellow to defeat me. I understand. So my play, I believe, is to continue to just try to mess with orange. Okay. So let's see what they got here. All right, so white is very big, obviously. Okay. We got to see how yellow wants to interact with us. Okay. My guess is negatively, but we will see. So yellow got that extra trade, so they're up like 90 troops more than you would expect, or maybe if that happens. Okay, we're gonna force orange to get cards in the noob corner. And now we're playing a game. Alright. So I'm basically gonna try to 2v1 these guys, I suppose. Let's see if yellow does something like just insane. Yellow's been boxed in, they don't really know what's going on. Orange has to leave some off, because I am threatening to do a 3-point card block on them. They're doing this so well. If I have a trade-in, I should still try to block them. If I have a trade-in, I can zero this down and actually block orange, but I don't. So orange is going to make it to 3 cards. I would use a trade-in to do it. I'm hoping yellow just takes a card and chills and does nothing, but you never know. Maybe they're about to lash out. I have some weaknesses in my position, but we'll see what they decide to do. Okay. Are they going to explore, or are they just kind of chill in? Alright. They do a baby exploration. Okay. Alright. Yellow is going to fight me. Okie dokie. So I can't mess up orange yet. Okay. fine. Yellow sees this cap. They can mess with me however they want. I'm going to try to make orange die. And then I can defeat yellow from there. Yellow might run up and break this block on this side. With a trade, I will card block orange. Just try to get them to trade in on 3. Maybe orange breaks through and steals some other cap and pivots to somewhere else. I'm going to try to keep my attention on orange until this is all over. Okay. See if yellow wants to hit a bunch of stuff. Yellow's going to be on 4, but they probably get themselves card blocked as well at some point. Just first things first. All right, they're going to hit the capital too. All right, yellow is of little concern. If they're a cap hitter, it's all fine. All right, that's fine. They're going to try to hold 2 capitals. They get absolutely burnt. What is left? Oh my god, they're so insanely weak. I might be able to just kill yellow. That was a horrible roll. Nah, it's just a really bad idea. All right. Now, too bad I don't have anything open to yellow because they just died. That was insane. That was pretty poor. Okay. Yeah, it's 100 troops. I mean, with a good roll, yellow just dies. Yellow's on 4. So some would argue that they played that last turn poorly. I'd be amongst them. Oh, they must have a lot on that cap. I sent way too much in here. I don't know if I can kill them, honest. But suppose we're gonna try. What do they have here? What did they leave on here? I can't kill him, can I? Oh, I totally can. All right, well played, Orange. You played better. You get seconds. Oh, cool. I don't think yellow should have rolled that. So at least the proper thing will happen here. Assuming you think the proper thing is orange getting better placement. All right, there you go. Okay, cool. All right. Good game, orange. Good game. You do get second, okay? I hope that's enough for you. I put 70 on here to defend against this. Maybe I should have put more. You need this badly, but you cannot defeat me. You can steal my 70 cap, but you will end up getting card blocked here eventually. I am still huge. I also have a trade. I like when they do good game and then they don't quit. That's my favorite maneuver. Good game, but I don't give up at all. Go ahead and put all your troops in there. Oh, okay, they're just trying to be toxic because they didn't like the way I played. That's fine. You're dead. I don't care at all. Have your little fun. Have your fun. All right. Card block it is. I think that we can just win. All right. They didn't put anything on here, right? I don't think they did. Oh, they did. Ugh. Come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? Tongue sticky outie. All right. See if we can beat you. I guess we got to do it the long way. All right. As you see fit. Okay. We're going to card block them down here. So they don't want to concede. It'll take me one more turn. They left some random number in here. Well played. Yeah, good game. You have lost. The game, it is over. Don't worry. I'm not going to evil world dom ya. I'm just going to make it back to Grandmaster for another season. So that is the story of how one man became a Grandmaster in a season after not being a Grandmaster the season before. So, yeah, if you're interested in my journey, I guess, as a Risk player, very hard quadruple master expert game to make sure that we were a master. So I think that we've earned it. I think that we've deserved it. But yeah, we broke it by quite the margin with that one. But if you want to make sure that you're a Grandmaster at the end of every season, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.